Hi everyone, welcome to Difference Frames the World, a channel to find a real China. In today's China on the World video, we want to share China's perspectives on world affairs, based on Wang Wenbin's remarks on June 28, 2021. We uploaded part 1 earlier today, and here is part 2. CCTV asked a question regarding the first direct current transmission line in Pakistan, which can serve the electricity needs of about 10 million households in Lahore and northern Pakistan. Wang Wenbin answered, as a vital pilot project of the Belt and Road Initiative, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, has made significant progress in various sectors, including energy, since its launch. It has vigorously boosted Pakistan's faster economic and social development and positively promoted regional connectivity. The Matehri to Lahore 660 kV transmission line project is another vivid example of how the CPEC has contributed to improving people's livelihood and economic development in Pakistan. This project will offer the local people access to stable and high-quality electricity, which is of great significance for Pakistan to break the bottleneck of south-north power transmission and optimize the power distribution. I'd like to stress that the BRI came from China, but it creates opportunities and good results for all countries and benefits the whole world. To date, up to 140 partner countries have signed documents on Belt and Road cooperation with China. Trade between China and BRI partners has exceeded $9.2 trillion. The BRI has indeed become the world's broadest-based and most comprehensive platform for international cooperation. China is ready to join hands with Pakistan and other countries to continue our high-quality Belt and Road cooperation. These efforts will generate more opportunities and dividends for all. The paper asked the spokesman that an unnamed Western diplomat said Ukraine's withdrawal from the anti-China joint statement made by Canada at the UN Human Rights Council resulted from China's pressure. Do you have any comments? Wang Wenbin answered, Ukraine's withdrawal of endorsement of the anti-China joint statement is an independent decision made by an independent sovereign state. The Chinese side already elaborated on China's position on this. I'd like to share with you one more fact. Milorad Dodik, the rotating chairman of the presidency of Bosnia and Herzegovina, made a public announcement condemning the illegal accession by Bosnia and Herzegovina of the joint statement smearing and attacking China during the 47th session of the Human Rights Council. He fully supports China's territorial integrity and all the actions China takes to safeguard sovereignty. I want to stress that the joint statement pursued by countries including Canada at the UN Human Rights Council was interference in China's internal affairs in the name of human rights. It is unjustifiable and will find no popular support. The Ukrainian decision is in line with the purposes and principles of the UN Charter and basic norms governing international relations. We welcome this. We also noted that in February, when Canada launched the so-called Declaration Against Arbitrary Detention, countries like Benin made it clear that they did not participate in the statement but were forcibly put on the list by Canada. The US and some other countries deploy all kinds of despicable means to pressure developing countries into not supporting China, even with the threat of cutting off assistance and sanctioning their officials. Some countries pointed out that the US aims to control and restrain other countries. If any country disobeys it, there will be countermeasures such as punishment and suppression. It is a selfish act that violates diplomatic ethics and norms of international interactions. It reveals the nature of bare-knuckles diplomacy of Canada and the US and is reprehensible. Countries who spread lies and rumors about China cannot face up to the fact that every time a handful of countries smear and attack China under the pretext of human rights, the majority of countries would step up to defend justice and truth. In July 2019, permanent representatives of over 50 countries to the UN office at Geneva co-signed a letter to the President of the UN Human Rights Council and High Commissioner for Human Rights, commending China for its counterterrorism, deradicalization, and human rights protection achievements. In October 2019, at the third committee session of the 74th UNGA, more than 60 countries applauded in their statements the tremendous human rights progress achieved in Xinjiang, China. In March 2021, a joint statement was made on behalf of 71 countries at the 46th session of the UN Human Rights Council in support of China's position on Hong Kong-related issues. In June 2021, over 90 countries supported China by making joint statements or statements in their national capacity at the Human Rights Council, and the number of countries supporting China is increasing. Facts speak so much louder, and justice will always prevail. The attempt to interfere in China's domestic affairs by a few countries will only bring disgrace onto themselves. Thank you so much for your time on this video. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and share them with people you know. We publish videos daily and post long videos on topics viewers are interested in once or twice a week. If you have anything you want to share with us, please leave your comments below.